I just went on here and did a little mic check, checking my microphone, seeing if y'all can hear me good. And I looked at the video, and I think y'all can't hear me good. So here it goes. So this video is called, I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but I know I'm going to be talking about femcels, because I don't think I've ever talked about this before. And just to let you guys know, I'm sitting here just chilling. I'm outside. Oh shit. I'm sitting out here by a library, and I'm on the outskirts of my hometown, but I'm near this street where it's like some cars and a lot of truck drivers be. So if you hear something, that's and it's also a railroad track nearby too, so you'll probably hear a train as well. But anyway, let's get to the point. So femcels, I think the word femcel came from, well, you have incels, and then you came, and then somehow some type of way you came out with femcels. But incels the word was made to describe women who couldn't get laid in the 90s, but somehow that turned into men not being able to get laid. Yeah. So like a man that has tried everything, he did all the stuff that he can do, and he still can't, get laid or get busy, if you know what I mean. As far as femcels, I'm gonna say, I think it can happen, but I think it's extremely rare. And when I say extremely rare, I mean like 600 women out of the whole world, like that type of rare. Yeah, man, I just don't really. Only way I could see it happening is if she got like a real bad like mental illness. She's like she got like some type of I guess autism would be the word. Like if she's one of those ones that can't really speak or have trouble being verbal. They can, people that can, barely walk, or just extremely autistic. And she got to be extremely ugly. She got to be very unattractive. But that's the only way I could really see a woman becoming an incel. I mean a femcel, that is. But like, I really, I just think it's rare. I don't think they're around like that. Like, it's like when you're a woman, you could, you could get dudes at the drop of a dime. Like, I'm seeing this all the time throughout my life, every day, even to this day. Like, I'm seeing a lot of women that I don't find attractive, but they still got children. Like, I don't understand it. Like, they still got people that have sex with. They still got men that have that, that want to have sex with them. It's like, I don't understand it. Like, I think I've been around probably 2 women my whole life that I said to myself, yeah, I bet she's an incel. I mean, she's a femcel. But yeah, I don't think it. Like I said, I don't think it happened as much. I don't think it happened as much. Oh shit, I keep yawning. But yeah. I don't know, man. And I gotta, And it's just like, you don't even, like I said before, like you don't even have to look that good, bro. Like you don't even have to look that good, and you will still, like, get some dudes that want it. I'll never forget, a few months ago, I seen an old coworker of mine. I used to work with him 2 years ago, and I'll never forget, I bumped into him a few months ago. We started talking and catching up and shit. And as I was standing there, it was this chick that came out of the car, and she was a little bit further than us, and he goes, "God damn, she got a fat ass." And I'm saying, her ass was fat, don't get me wrong, but like, it's like we barely saw her face too good when she got out the car. We saw how she looked. And we saw how she looked when she started walking. But like, damn, like, you don't even, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean, man. Especially like these black dudes, I don't know what it is, man. Like, it's something about a girl with a fat. Don't get me wrong, I like a girl with a fat ass too. Like, it's cool. It's not a requirement. Well, yeah, it's not a requirement to have a fat ass. But like, I'm the type of person, as long as you got a cute face, like, your face matters more than anything. But like, when it come to them, bro, like, they don't be caring, bro. It's like, as long as she got some ass, or she got some breasts, some big breasts and a fat ass, or really one, like a fat ass and some big breasts. If you got one of them two things, a dude gonna get some, or he gonna try and get some. And another reason why I don't think a dude is another reason why I think is rare that a woman could be a femcel, because it's like, if you pay attention and look, and all my dudes on here, you can relate. I'm sure some of y'all can relate. When you be around, like, it's like that as an adult, but especially around high school and middle school and shit, they base their whole value. Well, hell yeah, like I said, it's still like that in adult years too. But like, dudes base their whole value and worth off of having a chick, like getting validation from a chick. Like, they put all their worth and validation based on whether they, based on sleeping with women. And it's like, that's how I know that it's rare for a woman to be a femcel, because it's like, you got dudes who literally, like, it will get to the point where they'll get with damn near any female, regardless of how she look, because of the fact that, as long as it's a woman, then that's a plus for him. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure men gonna be throwing themselves at you. So that's why another thing, I don't know if I'll go as far as say that being a femcel is bullshit. I just think it's very rare. But yeah, man, that's how I look at it. But oh, I got a question too for the modern women. I'm about to make this over another video and ask this question again. But I really don't like talking. I don't really talk about women as much on my channel no more. I can't remember the last time I made a video solely about women. This probably the video I made talking solely about women in like months. Like, I haven't made a video about women in a while. I really don't like talking about them like that no more. I really don't like focusing on them no more, like modern women and shit like that. I really don't like doing it no more. But another thing I had to, I came up with a question, and a lot of people ain't asking, or at least I don't hear nobody asking it on social media. When modern women try to make it seem like all men are just worthless, or all men are trash, or all men are dogs, or all men treat women bad, or all men this and all men that. The question that I got is, how can you generalize men when y'all don't even date? Like y'all don't even find interest. Y'all only pay, how can you generalize all men when you only pay attention and give the time of the day to a small percentage of men? That's a question that I got. But yeah. And another thing you got to look at too is like when you a femcel, like if you are a femcel, like it don't mean shit. It's like, you know, like woman, you know, she could take credit for that, and she don't get shamed for it. It's like she ain't been touched. You know, all the men want her, and she, you know, she'll get praised as a high caliber type of woman. You know, with class and morals and all of that shit. Like a dude, man, people clown them a lot of the times. People clown them every time. But yeah, I think I ain't really got too much to say, but yeah.